Hey there, congratulations, you just got your real estate license. You're about to embark on probably one of the most rewarding and coolest careers that you could possibly have. Um, Getting to serve people and help them find their dream home, help them, maybe they bought a bigger house and they're downsizing, or maybe it's time for them to, you know, uh, get that bigger house, their forever home. Or maybe you're helping a first time home buyer get into their first home. That's super rewarding. Like yesterday, I was with a client, and he gets out of his car and he's walking up to the house and he's looking at the house, and he's selling one property, a smaller property that he bought a couple of years ago, and he's buying this bigger home, this more just a way nicer home, right? And he gets out of the car and he looks at the house and he's like, I can't believe this is happening, right? Like, how awesome of a feeling is that to be a part of that transaction with that client, right? Like, you just like sold his home, helped him get to his dream house, and you were part of that. You made that happen. So like, honestly, like, that's like one of the most coolest feelings ever. Like, I just sat back and I was thinking about that on my drive home, and I'm like, totally awesome. Like, I got to help this guy do that. Anyways, so it can also be one of the most stressful jobs out there. By the way, my name's Joe Kipping with Keller Williams Realty. Been with Keller Williams for about 7 years. Been a licensed agent since 2007. Prior to that, I was in the financial industry, helping people get mortgages on their homes. I decided that I didn't want to be stuck to a desk every single day. I wanted to be out there shaking people's hands, kissing babies, and just out and about instead of being tied to a desk all day. So I got my license in 2007. Probably one of the worst times you could get your real estate license, because what happened in 2007? The market crashed, right? A lot of people got out of the real estate industry. But I banged my head against the wall enough, and I've made it, and here we are today, right? So back to the stress part, right? So like, it can be super stressful, right? Like, you can have a transaction that goes sideways. There's, things that go wrong with the inspection, the appraisal. Buyers and sellers are not, seeing eye to eye on things. So there's a lot of stress, right? You put a lot of stress on your shoulders. Another part of the business is you're not making enough money to support yourself. You're not making enough money to support your family. Like, you have to go home and look at your wife and say, this month I'm not going to be able to make the mortgage payment, or, I'm not going to be able to make the car payment. And yes, I've had that happen, right? Like, I've had to go home and tell my wife, like, this month we're going to have to figure out like how to make the mortgage payment, because I didn't do my job. I didn't lead generate. I didn't do the things that I said I was going to do to, support our family. And so this month we're going to have to figure it out, right? So I've been there, I've done that. And there's better ways, to you don't have, it doesn't have to be like that. So wanted to jump on here and just, if you are that agent right now and you're frustrated, you're thinking about getting out of the industry, or like you just got licensed and you're like, what next? Or maybe you've been licensed for 3 months, 6 months, a year, and you're frustrated and you're like, I've sold one home, or I've sold 2 homes, and what next, right? Like, you're not making the income that you need to make. Statistically speaking, they say that I think in the first 2 years, 80% of agents will be out of the real estate industry. It's a known fact, right? They don't do the things that they're required to do to generate the income and the closings that they need to stay in the business. So in the first 2 years, 80%. I think like the next stat was like 87% after the next 5 years. And then like, I think the median income for a real estate agent is like $45,000 a year, right? Like, so I don't know, but if that's you right now, and you're frustrated and you're thinking about maybe this isn't for you, give us a call. We'd love to chat with you. We're looking for agents that are hungry, that are a good culture fit for our team. We've got systems in place. We've got lead pillars that are generating leads. You'll be talking to people. You'll be going on appointments. You'll be showing homes. And if you want to be busy and you want to make some money, and you don't want to be the 80% that get out of the business in 2 years, give us a call, 813-600-1604. You can speak with me, Joe Kipping, or you can speak with my wife, Christina Kipping, or you can speak with our Director of Operations, Amber. Give us a call. We'll chat with you. We'll see if we're a good fit for each other. We'll talk to you about your goals, what you want to accomplish, and what are your struggles that you're looking, that you have right now, and then we'll see if we can make it happen. Other than that, that's all I got for you today. Bye now.